Hi Libras, welcome into my channel. You've reached Firestorm Shan. This is Phoenix Arc Tarot. This is going to be your Lionsgate portal messages from the 27th of July through the 8th of August, and that's when the portal is peaked. So Libra, we're just going to pull some messages for all placements. I could be talking to a cross watcher, FYI. Welcome in. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video so that your energy is plugged in with mine. That way we can get the best possible results out of our time spent together here. Okay, Libra, I hope you're doing wonderful. Now I feel your beautiful energy in the room. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get you some messages from the sacred symbols, and then we're going to use the This Might Hurt Tarot deck to get some additional messages. So let's see what's going on with you guys. How you doing? How you doing, Libra? I got a son who's a Libra, a sister who's a Libra. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, we've got magic at the bottom of the deck. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Ooh, time to shift. Time to shift your energy. That sucker just spilled out of my hands, and this one too, with magic. Okay, we're going to take them both. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? That's definitely a song from the 70s or the 80s. I can't remember the name of the artist. Um, one more card, please, for the Libras. Time, Saturn energy. Okay, Saturn is in retrograde right now. And so we are going through a big shift, and we've got boundaries coming up at the bottom of the deck. Saturn's restrictive energy, so you could have some restrictions coming in for you. Diet restrictions, time restrictions. Um, there's something here, you're in the middle of shifting from one realm to another. This next realm does have divine timing attached to it. It is in the sign of Aries that's being retrograded in Aries. That is your opposite sign. And Saturn is the planet of karma. So boundaries are here about the things that you used to be. I'm hearing, what's the word? I just had it. That would dazzle you, that would bewitch you, that would swoo you, aren't really doing that anymore because you've grown and you've matured. And at least for whoever I'm connecting with here, is that I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a girl who's head over heels in love, and you know how your eyes get glossed over and you can't see anything clearly because you're under like a love spell or something like that. That's why I said bewitched. But you know, love is hypnotic. So if this is something about love, then because I was thinking, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Something about a dream from your childhood that wants to come into fruition at this time because time is here. It is divine timing for a change. We've got 41, 5, 9, and 3. Nines are the end of a cycle. Fives bring change. And you've got 8. This has to do with karma, the Lord of karma. Establishing healthier boundaries is necessary for the Libras right now. Something that was magical in the past could be coming back around again. You might need to take some time out to develop those skills with the 3 here. Talk about, you know, like my son Libra, he's a master of the Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know much about the Dungeons and Dragons, but it's got a lot of magic associated with it, you know. But however that resonates with you, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. I could be speaking to single people or very independent people. Don't have to be. The situation is Libra, you're pulling your own energy with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is in and out energy. Somebody that doesn't stick around. It's fire. You're air. You're practical, sitting in your truth, Queen of Swords, being balanced. working on partnerships, but you've got this energy around here where it's in and out, in and out, in and out. It feels restless and it feels reckless. So that's why the shift was needing to happen. Something is crossing you. Could be a reckless person, could be somebody who's got the hots for you and they just want to get in your pants. Boundaries here. If you've had enough of, maybe you've been hurt, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? I don't know what's going on here in your foundation. The Queen of Pentacles, your foundation looks solid. You've been taking good care of your health and your finances, maturing. So that's good. That's earth energy. You could be getting a reward coming around, I'm hearing as well. What's in your headspace? The Tower. Okay, this guy's coming out because you've got your mind blown. Tower is usually a no card. Um, but sometimes it can bring in shocking surprises. Somebody, could just up and bail on you and shift out of your life suddenly. And it feels like a shock, but this person, it just feels like one night stand energy to me, to be completely honest with you. Doesn't have any commitment to it. And with all this powerful earth energy, these are highly committed individuals. This is highly committed. You are highly committed and you've got somebody playing around with your magic. Well, I don't think that's going to last much longer with the Tower coming out. Your mind is about to be explode. So what happened in the recent past? Six of Pentacles. Somebody here might have needed a lot of help, a place to stay, needed to borrow money. You were giving in a lot of charity to this person. Um, or it can mean that you were being breadcrumbed. So if this person doesn't stick around, that's what's crossing you. You might be feeling a little breadcrumbed. They only come around when they need a place to stay, or they only come around when they need something, or they only come around when they need money. It feels like that. What's coming in for you is the King of Pentacles. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a power couple. All right, so you're pulling heavy earth energy right now. A lot of stability, a lot of financial success, a lot of grounded, rooted energy. That's what's coming in for you. No more of these fly-by nights. You got somebody coming in that matches your energy. They are solid. They've got their finances in order. They probably have a lot of materialism, homes, cars, savings. This person wants to wine and dine you. This person matches your energy that's coming in for you. This feels like a dating scenario. What is the situation for the Libras? We have the Knight of Swords. You're pissed off about this energy. That's the same as the Knight of Wands. But now you're in your energy. You're like, get the hell out of here. Get out of Dodge. You're pissed. You're pissed that somebody's breadcrumbing you. They're always asking for help. They only come in when they need something to leave. You're pissed. Feels like father mother energy as well. Like a reckless child that comes in and then off they go. So the situation is you're angry. How are you being seen? Well, you're being seen like the Hangman, and having a lot of self-control and temperance and courage to hold yourself back, to see things from a different perspective. You're not saying anything. You're stuck. And you've been put in a position where illumination is required. But you are maintaining self-control because there's a lot of karma attached to this energy. It's like the infinity symbol always keeps going. It's like the song that never ends, you know? This is the song that never ends. 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 In your hopes or fear, we've got the Three of Swords, the song that never ends. It's a heartache, nothing but a heartbreak. Hits you when it's too late. Somebody might be very surprised that you say no, because maybe you've always said yes before. Because you're so sweet and kind and you really want to do kind things and be fair and just. But sorry, the answer is no. Libra said no. What is the potential outcome of this reading? We're going to have you having healthy boundaries. We got boundaries, 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 baby. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Strong Leo energy there. That's the outcome of your reading. You have a new life coming in for you. Okay, this is the Ankh, and you're pulling your energy, the air symbol, as well as gratefulness and strong divine feminine here. You have been going through some stormy times. You have been pushing off some shadows, but you are heavily protected. This could be someone from your past coming around again, sending you lots of messages. This person's unrooted, ungrounded. They haven't changed. The full moon in Scorpio, I'm sorry, maybe that means something, the next full moon in Scorpio, but I didn't mean to say that. The next full moon is in Aquarius, and that is a fellow trine air sign of yours. And we have the karmic path in the reverse, something being released. That is a karmic path, and that full moon is tomorrow. You're being seen as your advice is just to get to work because there's great things for you to build and manifest at this time. Keep working hard. Keep doing you, boo, you know? And here's your spiritual gifts kicking in. Your intuition, the high priestess. This is being psychic, having clairvoyance, having gifts. You could do that spiritual work. This is spiritual work. Okay. I also heard somebody could be doing spiritual work on you. That's why you need to know that you are protected. Okay. There is a sense of a jealous spirit around you here as well. You got a lot of luck and good fortune coming for you, Libra, but there's someone on your karmic path that's getting kicked off. The answer is no. And your intuition is telling you, and you don't even seem like you're that bothered about it, to be honest. You're like, I don't, I don't really want to deal with this person anymore. I don't really see a point in seeing their point of view because it makes no sense. Why people are ridiculous and do stupid things and use others. You don't even want anything to do with it. You got right now you're making a judgment call. Look at all those souls being released. Karmic releasing of souls. This is Anubis. He weighs your heart before you pass away. If your heart is not light as a feather, then sorry. If your heart is not light as a feather, then and then only will you be able to pass through the gates. If your heart's not light as a feather, it is said you have to keep coming back and reincarnating until you learn these lessons. So there's many, many, many lives, past lives here being released. You've decided to move on to calmer waters, Six of Swords. You moved on very, very, very quickly with the Eight of Wands. You could have relocated for travel. And then we've got the Star card. This is the full moon in Aquarius that's coming up tomorrow. We're in the shadows of it now. This is a wish fulfillment. This is your healing card. This is what's coming for you. Get to work on your spiritual healing. Get to work on releasing these karmic jealous peoples in your paths because right now, these people don't match your energy. You're the king and queen of pentacles, and you're dealing with players, people younger than you, who are in and out. They're not stable. It just doesn't match your energy. So tower moment, sorry, no. You're going to have to deliver a difficult message of truth to somebody here, Libra, during this Lionsgate portal. So let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section. Leave me a comment, like the videos, share the videos if you think they'll help someone. Don't forget to subscribe. That helps the channel reach other people, gets the algorithms out there. I'm not really about numbers, but I am about the message. So I think I'll leave it there, a little shorter, but I have a reading for you. But I think short and sweet. Let's get the truth out there. It is what it is. The answer is no way, Jose. Libra's had enough. All right, guys. Later. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.